gathering to say no to racism and show solidarity with Muslims everywhere. This march in London brought together disparate groups, all expressing outrage at a gunman's attack on 2 mosques in New Zealand.
Everybody needs to feel safe, and if we can't make each other feel safe, who's gonna?
Many speakers drew a direct link between the statements of some politicians in Europe and elsewhere and such attacks.
Only in the last few weeks there's been incidents involving British Muslim mosques. So I don't think we're surprised. Even I think last night or early morning today, Trump was reacting and he was asked, do you think white nationalism is a problem? And he said he downplayed the threat. So that's the kind of thing I think concerns people.
Some protesters say the current climate echoes the rise of the far right in the 1930s.
I grew up in East London, and the march in East London against fascism was a long time ago, but it's still going on, and they're well organised. Who's bankrolling them?
In Istanbul, a crowd also gathered for funeral prayers for the New Zealand victims. And in Uttar Pradesh in northern India, students have taken part in a candlelight vigil. 9 men of Indian origin were reported to be missing after the Christchurch attack. Around the world, there have been calls for governments to take the issue of Islamophobia more seriously, as well as other forms of hatred.
There are lots of different groups represented on this demonstration, but there's a general feeling that hate crimes are on the rise and that more needs to be done to stop attacks like those in New Zealand from happening elsewhere.
Nadim, Al Jazeera, London.